Do I see free experience?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
How do you know there's something in his pocket? Do you have like Superman X-ray vision? I'm afraid this trip will be my last. We are very cautious. We even ate cold food every night because lighting a fire was too dangerous. And yet I feel as if we're being observed. And I'm afraid they might attack us from one moment to...
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Just want to be the legendary booty stabber again. Oh god, there's a white one. That sounds racist, but I did not mean it that way.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm able to block things better than my guys, so if I can kind of get him to She just got trampled. Oh, goodness.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
One more. There we go. Level up. Level up. Ooh, I got one of every type. Okay. So we can do weapons that are annoying with poison alchemic mix. Apply a stronger dose of poison. Elemental damage. So we're going to have to start carrying those elemental mixes on me because now they're like half of my kit for doing damage. Agility, accuracy 3, endurance, mental, best two-handed, one-handed, and two-handed. I'm more worried about being a gunslinger, so I'm probably going to do that. But I also know I need life points because if I want to finish up the arena, I think I need at least level 2 endurance. Alright. We technically have charisma 2. We technically have intuition 2. And we technically have lockpicking 2. So the only thing I really need to start getting now is vigor. No, don't flee. Oh, you still poofed, you bastard. Hi. One down. 2 down. 3 down. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Carrying a lot of gold coins. Am I gonna have to buy more ammunition soon? I might. How much ammunition do I still have? I still got 36. It's a decent amount. Especially for the damage it deals. Stop. Stop. set. I really hate these bats so much. Is that all that's up here? Seems like a kind of an open area for there to be nothing else up here. Hi, Sam. Oh, Giga Ginger wants to have a word with you. Sorry, Sam. Level 3 vigor, I don't got that. Hi there, people. You think you're gonna do some magic? Stab in the booty. I don't even have to be sneaking to booty stab you. Measurements need to be taken. Yeah. Still kind of hoping that doesn't happen.
Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Understandable. Typed while also trying to click on mine nodes in what? Mine nodes?
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And who might you be?
My name is the Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Can't.
The congregation.
I got days like that. Don't worry
Are
about it.
those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true,
Floating
I fully understand
houses?
why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
So I either attack the rebels so they can't attack the city, or I leave them alone to attack the city. If I attack the city, if I attack the rebels, Sior's gonna dislike it, obviously, because you're killing natives that are literally just trying to do the thing where they're just trying to save their own people. But if I leave them, the lions will have a negative. They'll be upset with me, considering they'll basically think like you allowed our city to be attacked. So the better question is, would be killing this band of warriors actually change the course of the war at Hikmet? Would 5 people not able to join the march change the course of the war?
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I don't think I necessarily dismantled the rebel camp. Ooh, old flint revolver. Damage goes down. Rate of fire goes up a lot. Only has a single mod slot, though.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Exregal fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
You shot it in a way it wasn't salvageable. Oh. Oh, you're talking about the deer. Okay.
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
So it's surprising enough, even though I spared them, Hikmet didn't have a negative response to me letting them go. The emissary's already here.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Am I able to just wait?
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoun, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is a Danea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here,
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adlredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Alright, it should be simple enough. The possibility of getting a third clan to join in on this in order to be part of a peace treaty would be pretty good. But now you're adding in a third party. This is when stuff can usually get messy. Alright, so I must be on the wrong side of this, like, little aisle area. No, actually, seems like it kind of wraps around. So we should be good. I was about to say, there's a big guy here. I remember this place. Come on, big man. Oh, you're a poison spitter. Okay, all of his armor's gone. That actually still hit me. Oh, come on, stop doing that. God dang, this guy is just... He's eating through my people. Oh yeah, that poison eats through ya. Dude, your saggy tits need to go home. That is not appropriate for this place. Nope, he's gonna spew poison again. There we go, another big one down. 3 obsidian off of that. Oh. Coin guard soldier key. Found the key to the remains of a coin guard soldier. Poor man's chest must be somewhere near the closest military camp. They trained the puppies to not be aggressive. It goes, it actually goes well. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's going so well that I'm gonna save my game before I, jinx myself. Shut up. Maybe it is. I don't need people thinking I'm a weirdo, alright? According to Twitch, you've been streaming for 26 hours. No. No. Not at all.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will
Are you talking about
not
on
go
my
to his
character?
village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordun.
If you're talking about my character and the
You
thing that's
really
on
know how
his
to talk to
left
people.
cheek,
I never
it
thought you
is
would be able to convince Mordun. His anger towards the Renaigse is
kind
so
of way to
strong.
try not to ruin the rest of the story, or the story that I know so far, is other people of the Olominawi, much like Sior, who you can actually see back there. She has a similar thing on her face. The people entombed, it looks puby. It's actually meant to be kind of like bark. It's like a piece of a tree growing on your face. And the Olominawi are very entombed with the land, and it's a symbol of that attunement, a symbol of their treaty with the land, and it also gives them power. I actually have a night shift tomorrow. They changed my scheduling, so I'm actually working 12 to 8 tomorrow. People ended up calling out, so I kind of had to take it, or they'd have no closer for outside yard.
Things are about to get dicey.
It's not my problem, but like I'm gonna have to work tomorrow anyways. It is fascinating. The garden genuinely resembles the swamp. I was making the inventory of our remaining supplies when a dreadful smell reached my nostrils. A greenish cloud had just appeared near me. I immediately started running, but some of our men who were closer and breathed the gas collapsed. The cloud must be poisonous, and I'm afraid the only way to escape is to never stay in one place for too long, or to take antidotes as a preventative measure.
Mordun is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Usually boost my frame rate past 80 if I can control it.
Mordun is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
He blocked it? You're good to block a bullet, bud. Or lucky. One of the two.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea Exregao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
It's kind of dumb that I can't like actually like pursue the matter any more than that.